Alright, so this is an update on my trade. I wanted to say something else. I believe I said this in a previous video, but I'll address it again. Uh, I initially had a trade around here. Price did not come down to this low, so it has been making higher lows, and I do not think it went down to my stop loss. I believe my stop loss would have been maybe here. I'm not 100% sure, but one thing I want to address today is that I need to stop. If I set a stop loss, I should set a stop loss and I should not tamper with the trade. If the trade goes against me, then let it be, or if not, then let it be as well. Although this one was a bit justified because I was saying 1 2 1 2 1 2, and then just a whole lot of stuff happened. So I guess in the moment I just decided it would be better to at least clock out with a few dollars in profit than to take a loss, because it wasn't looking like a proper 1 2 anymore. So yeah, that's one thing I wanted to say. Then secondly, I'm expecting this wave 5 to extend. I don't know what's going on here, but I'm expecting this to extend. So this is 1 2 3 4, and then we'll have, and then the wave 5 from here will be extended because these two are basically the same in length. So 1 and 3 are the same in length, and 5 is expected to extend. So maybe that's what all this build up is for. Retailers would be calling it a flag or a pendant or something. What's happening? Okay, yeah, we are close to invalidating the purple, or is it? Well, this counts here. We're close to invalidating it. The moment we break this, we'll be invalidating it. But I think a better invalidation would be because, like I said, some people are counting it as an A, then 1 2 3 as a B, then we'll have a 1 2 3 4 5. So some people may be counting it as still a 1 2 3 4 5, and it's possible to have an A, B, and then a C. So, in my opinion, it's I think what I just described is what quite literally happened on Bitcoin. I'll go to that chart. So it's possible to have A and then B that will even break the high, and then C come down. So that's what happened with Bitcoin right here. We had our A, then we had this, and then we're going up, and people were thinking it was going up. Then we had our C, which broke the lows as well. Uh, for me, I would say I'm a bit doubtful that that would happen. Uh, Seeing the clear setups we've been having, and seeing that I'm also expecting one more push. Um, I mean, this this setup alone for me is enough to motivate me that this is a proper one. So, but I mean, at the end of the day, if this trade goes against me, I'm just going to lose $1. So, yeah, I doubt that will happen. But if it does, then so be it. I probably will move my stop loss up to this level, and I'm waiting for when we have 1 2 and then 3 4, and then I'll move it to the point of 4, and then I'll count the waves on 5 so that I can exit as close to the top as possible. I hope that that top is not going to be an ending diagonal. It's going to be a bit messy if it is an ending diagonal, so I hope it won't be an ending diagonal, but who knows what's going to happen. So yeah, maybe I should. Okay, so I'm probably going to move my stop loss from here to here. That's the 1 2, or moving up to this 1 2 up here. It just depends on what price is going to do. I could enter a trade. I could enter a trade on this pendant. Put my stop loss down here. What would that be? That low is 4292 and we're at 4348. Yeah, that's a low. So I don't think I'll do that. But maybe on my demo I'll do that. So yeah, that's it for now. Um, I need to be strong on my stop losses if it hits. And I need to be careful that this doesn't end up being an ABC and then, it turns out being a flat or something. Like a giant flat. Because we've already had an ABC, then we'll have another ABC. That's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Then we'll have a 5-wave move down. So I'll be moving my stop losses so I can account for that. Well, I'll just move this one to maybe where this top one is to sort of keep as much money as possible, I guess. So yeah, but my major bet is that my major hope and analysis is that we're going for a wave 5 and that this is going to be the last move before either a major correction or I guess a semi-major correction, something on par with what we had here. So let's just see how that goes, I guess. Let's see how that goes.